Di was talking, Di was saying about when you start getting and you open the window before they get in the car. But I think adding to that, I used to judge somebody by where they lived, even. So I used to think, oh, they live there. And it's a judging thing before even someone gets in the car. And we all know it doesn't matter where someone lives, what kind of environment they're kind of born in. So yeah, thanks, Di. Moving on a little bit. Has anyone else got anything to say just yet? Oh, good. Teresa, you need to do a little bit nearer because there's so many more of you today. I need to see hands a little bit bigger. But Teresa, yeah, go for it. You're muted, that's it.
So, hi everyone. I want to carry on from what Di said, actually. He said, quite rightly, judging brings barriers. What about the pupils actually bringing barriers themselves, judging themselves?
Ooh, tell me more. What do you mean?
I have come across pupils where the moment they get in the car, they're, I'm so nervous. I know I'm not going to do very well. I've never sat this side in the car before. You know, whatever it is. Their emotions, from what we were talking about the other day, were already starting to bring barriers. They're already judging how they feel they're going to do today.
Yeah, totally agree. Yeah.
If they've had problems on, or other people have had problems on certain roundabouts or stretches of roads, they're already judging what they're going to do on that stretch of road or that roundabout.
Yeah, follows on quite nicely from last week's discussion. Absolutely. As well, last Tuesday. Yeah, so the judging is, yeah, so that they are going to bring the judgmental approach from themselves as well. Yeah, thanks, Teresa, good point. I think Terry had his hands so near the screen he was either swiping crazy and then Lee. Are you ready, Terry?
Yeah, man. Morning, everyone. I think it's important, all through this discussion today, I think it's really important to remember how difficult it is not to be judgmental. It's something we naturally do. And if you do judge and you notice yourself judging, just don't berate yourself too much because it's human nature just to judge, just to see how someone walks, even see how they're dressed, see what hairstyle they've got, whether they're wearing a uniform or not. It's just judgment happens like that, and when you notice it's back to self-awareness again. It's the hard bit is noticing you're doing it and then saying stop, you know, don't do that, don't think that. And it's such an easy thing to do that, you know, it does take time and practice to try to get to the other side where you're not judging things by how they look, sound, feel. Yeah, that was all, just totally to bear that in mind.
No, I like that. Following on from that, I had a conversation with one of my, no, it doesn't matter. I had a conversation with an international law, and she was in international law, and there was a lot of thing about race and colour, and that would come up into our conversations in the car, obviously. And I said, but I find it really hard not to notice things about a person. I find that incredibly hard. And I said, surely that then makes me sort of racist if I notice any kind of skin tone. If I notice it, surely that's making me racist. And she said, don't be daft. It's got nothing to do with that. It's not the first thought. Noticing something